Seema Yashwant Pai from Nirmal classes. Today I am going to explain part of speech, adjective, part 5th. I have already sent you noun, pronoun, verb, adverb. Now it is my 5th topic, that is adjective. This topic is very important from 2nd standard to UPSC level. Okay, many of the higher level students who pass their UPSC tests, MPSC test, IPS tests, and even Railway Recruitment Board, they somehow managed to contact me and told me that they passed their test only because they went through these videos. Okay, I also kindly request all of you to go through all videos to have a great success in your life. Okay, now let's start. Come on. Now, what is an adjective? Definition: the words that are used to describe a noun are called adjectives. I repeat, the words that are used to describe a noun are called adjectives. I am going to explain you 10 different kinds of adjectives. Okay. Now see, first one is adjective of quality or qualitative adjective. We also call it as a descriptive adjective. Okay. Adjective of quality or qualitative adjective or descriptive adjective. It refers to the kind, degree or quality of something. I repeat, it refers to the kind, degree or quality of something. Example: kind, beautiful, clever. Example: Lord Shivaji was a brave king. Here, how was the king? Brave. I have a red frock. Red. These are the adjective of quality. Second one is adjective of quantity or quantitative adjective. I repeat, adjective of quantity or quantitative adjective. It is used to describe the quantities of things. It is used to describe the quantities of things. It refers to how much or amount of a thing is meant. Example: some, any, all, no, little, a lot. Example: most of the students come to class from nearby areas. Most of the students come to class from nearby areas. There is enough ink in the pen for writing the papers. There is enough ink in the pen for writing the papers. Now, third one is adjective of number or numeral adjective. Adjective of number or numeral adjective. Example: these are used to depict either the number of the nouns or their position or place in a certain order. They are used to depict either the number of the nouns or their position or place in a certain order. It has 3 types. Now see, adjective of number, it is explained in 3 terms. First one is definite numeral adjective. Definite numeral adjective. They are used to denote exact number or position of the subject in the sentence. They are used to denote exact number of the position of the subject in the sentence. Both cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Cardinal numbers refer to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like. And ordinal numbers means first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now, these cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers, these come under this type, definite numeral adjective. Now, indefinite numeral adjective, they are used to specify numerous objects, but they do not tell us the exact amount of noun in the sentence. They do not tell us the exact number of noun in the sentence. Example, all, no, many, few, some, several. Now, third one is distributive numeral adjective. They denote singular number of noun among many. Singular number of a noun among many. Example, each, every, either, neither. Example, each student should submit the project. Each student should submit the project. Every Indian should respect Indian flag. Every Indian should respect Indian flag. See, in case of this one, I have to tell you one rule. If you are studying in a Maharashtra board, then you have to write only adjective of number. But if you are studying in CBSC board or you are giving UPSC exams, then you have to remember these three also. If they are talking about cardinal, ordinal, then you have to write only definite numeral adjectives. If they are talking about all, no, many, then you have to write indefinite numeral adjective. But if they are asking you about each, every, then you have to write distributive numeral adjective. It is in case of CBSC board and UPSC exam, IPSC exam, railway recruitment board exam, in that case. But you are below 10th standard and you are in Maharashtra board, then you have to write only adjective of number. Okay. Now our next adjective is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective. These are the determiners used to express the relative position of a noun in a time or space. I repeat, these are the determiners used to express the relative position of a noun in time or space. Example, this, that for singular, these, those for plural. For example, this is my pen, that is my pencil. This is in singular case. But in plural, these are apple trees, those are chairs, like that. Okay. Now, our fifth adjective is that possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. They are often used to express possession or ownership. Example, my, your, his, our. I went to my class. This is his pair. They show the possession. Now next one is, sixth one is interrogative adjective. It modifies a noun by asking a question. It modifies a noun by asking a question. Example, what, which, whose. Example, whose phone is ringing? Question mark. Which cycle belongs to Ram? Question marks. These are interrogative adjectives. Our next adjective is proper adjective. It describes people, places and things, but they are based on the names and therefore need to be capitalized. I repeat, it describes people, places, things, but they are based on the names and therefore need to be capitalized. You have to write the starting of the word in capital letters. For example, Italian food, Shakespeare's plays, John Keats' poetry, African elephant, European countries. See, this is capital. That is why it is known as proper adjective. Our eighth adjective is cumulative adjective. They are the two or more adjectives that build on one another and together modify a noun. For example, first I will repeat it. They are the two or more adjectives that build on one another and together modify a noun. They should be in a specific order. Their order should be quantity, opinion, size, age, shapes, color, proper adjective, material and purpose. You have to write your noun adjectives in this specific order. For example, see here, I am going to order 2 tasty large masala dosas for the birthday party. I am going to order 2 tasty large masala dosas for the birthday party, or 2 pizzas for the birthday party. Depends on you. Now listen to me. I am going to order. See, first I have written 2. Why? Because in our specific order, quantity comes first. Now see, tasty, that is opinion. Opinion matlab tasty, delicious, that qualities. Now I wrote here large because it tells us about the size. Then if it is young, old, any word, then comes next. Then shapes, if I have to write pizzas, then I will write round. The word round will come here. Then, sorry for not age, shapes, round will come here. And if I say golden masala dosas, golden color, then that one word will come next. That you have to follow the specific order. First you have to write about quantity, then opinion, then size, then age, then shapes, then color, then proper adjective, then if any material in the sentence, and there is purpose. Purpose for the birthday party, just like that. Okay, it is known as purpose. Now these are also known as unit modifiers. They all work together as in a unit, but they are not independent descriptions of the noun. They work together as a unit. Okay, I think you might have understood this concept. Now our ninth adjective is coordinate adjectives. These are the words that apply to and describe some attribute of the same noun or subject. I repeat, these are the words that apply to and describe some attribute of the same noun or subject. To make it more effective, we should separate them by a comma. Here, comma is necessary. For example, Madhu is so smart, then we have to put a comma. Clever and pretty. Here we have to use the word and. Madhu is so smart, comma, clever and pretty. Ram is happy, comma, lively and well-behaved boy. Ram is happy, comma, lively and well-behaved boy. Our last but not the least, exclamatory adjective. Exclamatory adjective. It is a word that shows strong emotions. It is a word that shows strong emotions. We start the sentence by using words what and how. We start the sentence by using words what and how. Example, what a beautiful flower it is. How clever he is. You have to put a exclamation mark. Now, this lesson on adjective, that is part 50, is finished. If you like it, share it to your friends, okay? And if not subscribed yet, subscribe my channel. So wait for our next video. Until then, bye.